Hey, what's going on, guys? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a bakery on Minecraft PlayStation, as well as Minecraft Xbox. So I'm pretty much doing the whole video in fast motion, basically because obviously you guys don't want me to sit there and talk over me kind of like deciding which block I should pick and whatnot. But anyways, I thought it'd be kind of neat to kind of bring things a little more quicker to you guys. That's the right words. Kind of like give you guys kind of my thoughts and opinions on what I was thinking when I was building that thing. So anyways, I first started off with the foundation of bricks. Personally, I think that the bricks make it look like an old school type of look. I think that it's more realistic when you have bricks rather than like stone. Just my own opinion though. I mean, you guys can have different colors if you guys think that it looks a little better with something else. However, I think it looks really nice and pretty classy if you tell me with that. And I always have the regular stone on the corner, and you guys will actually see later on that I changed things up. And I was supposed to have stone on like these two corners over here where I'm actually building right now, the panes. And I was debating if I should put a another stone on the corners, but then I was like, I looked at the other ones and they weren't looking that bad without the stone, so I just decided not to do it. But anyways, what I like to do, I like to have the first two floors. Well, the first block, of course, is a regular block. Then I have the next two blocks up. Then I have windows. Personally, I think that the natural light is like the best way for you to light up a room rather than having like glowstone or having torches. So I just took out a whole big chunk of the video because it was kind of getting long and it started getting dark and whatnot. But anyways, I decided to have window panes on the first two blocks up after the first block. And then here you guys can see how I kind of decide. Instead of putting the brick on the corner, the stone on the corner, I decided to go with another window level. Like I mentioned before, I like natural light a lot, and the more natural light, the better, in my opinion. So anyways, I got the whole foundation ready. We are done, and now I'm going to be starting the bottom floor. And a lot of people have different opinions on what the flooring should look like. Some people like to have like a checkerboard, like different patterns and whatnot. Of like different wood. You can do that, you can get a little fancy with that, but I mean, I like basic stuff, I like simple stuff personally. I don't know, whenever I go to like a restaurant or something, I always like the restaurants that are like really simplistic and they're not like too overwhelming with like decorations and whatnot. And personally, I think that having like a one color floor would be fine. With the roof, I decided to go with a flat roof. You'll actually see me have a chimney with a fire going out of it later on in the video. I think at the end of the video you guys can see that. But anyways, I start laying down the regular flooring, and you guys can kind of tell that the shadows in the room make it kind of dark with the wood. And once I have the roof on it, it's a pretty dark in there. So I'm just gonna fill out this thing up here. I'm actually gonna have a kitchen back there. I'm gonna have the stones in the back, but I'm gonna continue to have some more seating areas. That's why I made it so wide, is so I can have more seating areas. So next, we are going to start with the kitchen area, the main area where you check out in like the kitchen. So I'm making this little thing. I'm going to be getting different stuff. I wanted to try out different types of places to put my cookies and my cakes and whatnot. So I decided to put cookies in the item frames, and then I have cakes with glass surrounding it on every other one. So overall, it looks pretty filled up. It looks like you can either get a cake or you guys can get a cookie wherever you want it necessary. This was completely a mistake. I was so flustered with this, I completely forgot how I gotta make that stuff so I can make it look better. Alright, so now I got the different doors on each side, and it looks pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and work with like the different counter stuff, different decorations. I like the flowers. So I'm gonna move over to the kitchen area now, and I'm really specific when it comes to kitchen areas, especially for a bakery. You want it to look pretty realistic. So I have kind of like a cooking area, like a little chopping area. That's the piston, and they got some ovens, and then they have the item dispenser. And personally, I think that looks kind of like an oven too. It's by itself. I don't know. That's just my own opinion. But I quick put this stuff on there. So overall, I think it's looking pretty good right now. So we are actually going to be moving on to the area, like the seating area they call it, where we have our chairs and our tables. And I'm really picky with my stuff as well. I like to keep it realistic. So my favorite type of chair is the regular stone or sand like steps, and you just like flip them. And then my favorite type of table is the fence with a carpet on top, and I like the black carpet. You can have different colors too. It looks kind of, I don't know, kind of nice, I suppose. I was really like picky too when it comes to the tables on the side. I decided that I wanted to have the tables facing the window, so that people, if they would sit down, if it was realistic, people would sit down and they could look out the window. So yeah, then I'm gonna quick do the lighting fixture. I just made kind of like a huge cross on it, covered it up so you guys don't like to see it. I personally don't like glowstone. I personally think it's ugly and not realistic at all. So I'm trying to do different things with the carpet here. Personally, I think that if you have a carpet kind of leading up to your cash registers, it's more realistic. But you guys can see that I actually end up changing the whole thing later on, and I delete more carpet, and I don't have too much carpet on when I decided to completely get rid of it. But anyways, I make some quick employees here, kind of like box them in here. One guy disappeared and he left me, but make that guy the designated cooker. So he looks pretty good. Then we are going to go out here and kind of make this kind of like a shade area, kind of like, I don't know, I personally think it looks really cool. If you guys ask me, it looks more of a restaurant feel, like I don't know, it just kind of takes shade away from like the sun, and I don't know, it looks really good. So I'm obsessed with this type of stuff. I like this architecture. I never really like, I don't know, I would never consider myself an architect. I can't even say the name. But I do like kind of designing my own stuff and designing my own like buildings and houses. So for the most part, it is mostly done. Just a little couple fixes out here. We're gonna make a patio outside as well. But I'm going to fix the entrance here, and we're gonna go. We just have to make the patio. So the final product of it is actually really nice. I actually like it a lot. I mean, you can actually use this same model for other restaurants as well. It can even be used as like an Italian restaurant. Maybe you guys are into like the pizza making and whatnot. But anyways, I thought it looked pretty nice. Be going through here, you can see like the regular cash register, checkout area, and then you have like your nice cakes and cookies in a case and whatnot. And personally, this whole thing makes me really hungry. I'm super hungry after this episode. I might have to run to my local bakery. I might have to go to Panera or go somewhere and get something to eat, because I'm really hungry right now. But anyways, you can also throw villagers behind the desk counter here, and you guys can have them kind of like they're like working sort of deal. You guys can have that option too. But anyways, I thought this was kind of nice. It was a nice little like change up things. Overall, it took me about like 20 minutes to make this thing, a little less than 20 minutes to make this. So hopefully it doesn't take you guys too much time to make this. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it and you guys want to see some more tutorials how to make some nice buildings and creations on Minecraft PlayStation as well as Minecraft Xbox, make sure you guys leave a like and comment below what type of building you guys would like to see. But anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Until next time, have a fantastic day. Stay true. Peace.